Good afternoon, Global Sustainability Jam. This is Sus Jam, and this is the project called Susquatch. What we're going to focus is today in our secret team is wasting time, wasting resources, point of interrogation. So what's the project about? While we're waiting for our computer, laptop or mobile device to start, it just says loading and you're basically waiting for it to turn on, so it's boring. So what should we do? We should install this app. We divided the app in two, Susquatch for adults with multiple concerns about the environment and Susquatch for families with small children. And these are our two market approaches. So how is it going to be done? The idea is while it's loading, you just go by the cross. While it's loading, you have the sign of Windows or Apple or whatever, and you have this pop-up, this question in the middle. So you have the Susquatch approach. We'll just talk to the adult and check if he has the lights on in the rest of the house, or Susquatch to check in a way if mommy left the lights on. This will be Susquatch will be for families, so and small children, so it will focus in a more happy way. These are some of we want to cover PC, laptops, and mobile and tablet phones, and these are the topics that some of the topics we might want to cover. So in PCs and laptops, this is what will happen. So we have the question in the beginning, and then after the question while loading, the desktop appears, and we have an info box in the corner. The info box then, depending on the customer, if it's a kid or a parent, will be different. So the kid will be much more interactive. He might have links for some games to do, and with his own character. I'll explain this in a bit. With his own character or the other characters of the family, and we'll ask just very simple questions like if you did it, if mommy is less clumsy now, or daddy, and stuff like that. The parent will just ask if you forgot about it, if you think he needs it again, and you can, or if you want to cover other subjects. So now we're going to talk. One great thing about this app is you can personalize it. In personalize in Susquatch, you can, in the beginning when you're installing, you can say how many family members are you, and you say how many adults and children, the age gap. So our mascot will have different sizes and different shapes, and you will have your own individual personas. And you can also choose race. It can be a Yeti, it can be a Susquatch, it can be a rubber chicken. You choose, you name. And also you can personalize content and topics if you want to cover the same topics we covered before, like here. You can change your topics and your content during time. These questions in the info box plus the personalized contents will go to the server, which will be processed. And the process will just do his magic word and go and it'll download new content for the next time. And so when you turn off the computer, you'll have new stuff again on your... Oh, it just fell down, sorry. You'll have new stuff and a new question coming up next time. Also, we want to cover mobile apps, and mobile apps doesn't have the problem of just starting and on and off. It's just during a period of time it's just off. So what we'll do is, how does it work? We're going to focus on two things here. We'll use GPS system to know if the person is at home, work, in the garden, during a jam, whatever. And you can activate your persona with sound. So in Susquatch, the idea is if it's a kid, you'll have a different sound than the parent, and so he activates his own persona, bling, and it appears a question to the kid that will have the same kind of structure in the info box that will do the same process all over again. How do we work with it? We'll do a global community. This global community will use hashtags and Twitter and Facebook to upload new questions, like hashtag Susquatch, hashtag Susquatch, depending if it's for adults or for kids, and you will run daily competitions. Also, videos and photos will be covered, and it can be worldwide specifics, it can be national, and it can be local. So what we want to say in the end is, please save the chicken. Use Susquatch while you're just waiting. You're just wasting time, and this way you're wasting resources. Thank you very much. Have a good afternoon.